The Oscar race looked almost locked just a few weeks ago. After the nominations were announced on January 22nd, each acting category seemed to have a clear favorite, and one battle after another appeared to be building unstoppable momentum toward Best Picture. It felt like the season had settled into place. The winners were forming, the narratives were tightening, and Hollywood seemed ready to follow the script everyone expected. But then came the BAFTAs in London 1 month later, and everything changed. What should have been another glamorous stop on the awards circuit suddenly turned into one of the most uncomfortable and controversial moments of the season. During the ceremony, a shocking racial slur was heard inside the hall and later aired during the BBC broadcast, just as Sinners stars Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo were taking the stage. The moment immediately sent a wave of confusion and outrage through the room and across social media. It was later explained that the slur had been spoken involuntarily by John Davidson, the subject of one of the evening's nominated films. Davidson, who lives with Tourette syndrome, cannot fully control what comes out of his mouth. Even so, the incident lit a firestorm almost instantly. Viewers were stunned. Critics argued over intent versus impact, and the apology that followed only made the conversation even messier. The broadcast addressed the moment by saying, "You may have heard some strong and offensive language tonight. We apologize if you are offended." That statement itself became controversial, with many people debating whether it was too vague, too cold, or simply handled the wrong way. Davidson later posted on Facebook, writing in part, "Whilst I will never apologize for having Tourette's syndrome, I will apologize for any pain, upset, and misunderstanding that it may create." And from there, the entire energy of the race started to shift. Did that moment at the BAFTAs help trigger the change in momentum we saw just days later at the Actors Awards on March 1st, right in the middle of Oscar voting? Because that night gave us one of the most emotional moments of the entire season. When Viola Davis opened the envelope for leading actor, she looked directly at Michael B. Jordan and delivered a line that hit with enormous weight, "You are shining, Harold." It was a reference to the final line of August Wilson's Joe Turner's Come and Gone. "Harold Loomis, you shining. You shining like new money." And in that instant, you could feel the room shift. Jordan, standing there beside his mother, visibly moved, suddenly looked less like a contender and more like a winner. It was the kind of moment award campaigns dream about: emotional, human, unforgettable. Not manufactured. Not forced. Just real. And he wasn't the only one benefiting from the changing winds. That same night brought major victories for Sinners, while one battle after another also stayed in the conversation, with Sean Penn taking supporting actor. Amy Madigan picked up supporting actress for Weapons. And in Best Motion Picture Cast, Sinners scored what may have been the biggest prize of the night. Suddenly, the clean Oscar narrative we thought we had in January looked anything but certain. Now the questions are bigger than ever. Is Best Picture still a sure thing? Is Best Director now a toss-up? Have new favorites emerged right at the perfect moment while voting is still fresh in Academy members' minds? And as if the race wasn't chaotic enough already, controversy kept coming. Timothée Chalamet stirred backlash after comments to Matthew McConaughey about the current viability of opera and ballet in American culture, saying he didn't want to work in fields where people are basically trying to keep this thing alive, even though, in his words, no one cares about this anymore. The quote spread fast, angering many in the arts world and even prompting opera companies like Seattle's to start offering ticket discounts using the promo code Timothy. Then there was Best Actress frontrunner Jessie Buckley, who raised eyebrows after casually sharing on a podcast how she got her future husband to get rid of his overly possessive cats. A strange story, sure, but in a season like this, even the smallest odd comment can suddenly become part of the narrative. And that's what makes this Oscar year feel so unpredictable. At times, it almost feels like nobody wants to win cleanly. Every frontrunner has faced a weird moment, a controversy, a backlash, or a sudden loss of momentum. Every confident prediction has started to feel shaky. Every locked category suddenly looks vulnerable. And if history tells us anything, it's that this kind of late turbulence matters. We've seen frontrunners collapse before. We've seen expected winners walk into Oscar night with all the momentum in the world, only to leave empty-handed. Just ask Glenn Close, whose long-anticipated win vanished when Olivia Colman pulled off a stunning upset. It happens. And when it does, it reminds everyone that no matter how certain a race looks on paper, the final result can still surprise the entire room. That's where we are now. This season started with clear leaders. Now it ends in uncertainty. Michael B. Jordan may have captured the emotional center of the race at exactly the right time. Sinners may have surged into the pole position. Or maybe all of this late drama is just noise before the Academy sticks with what it was already planning to do. The truth is, nobody knows. And that's what makes this one of the most fascinating Oscar finishes in years. By Sunday night, all the speculation, all the controversy, all the momentum swings, and all the emotional speeches will finally meet the only thing that matters, the envelope. But the strange twists in this Oscar season didn't stop there. Because after the emotional moment with Michael B. Jordan and the surge of momentum for Sinners, Hollywood started asking the same question over and over again. Did the race just flip overnight? For weeks, industry insiders believed one battle after another had the inside track. It had the nominations, the critics' support, and the early awards momentum that usually signals a Best Picture winner. Campaign strategists were already mapping out acceptance speeches. Then the Actors Awards happened. When Sinners took home Best Motion Picture Cast, one of the strongest Oscar predictors, the room reacted like something significant had just happened. Suddenly, the narrative shifted. Academy voters watching from home saw a film that wasn't just respected, it was loved by actors. And in a voting body made up largely of performers, that matters more than almost anything. At the same ceremony, veteran actor Sean Penn delivered a powerful acceptance speech after winning supporting actor for one battle after another. It was a reminder that the film still had enormous support across the industry. Meanwhile, Amy Madigan's win for supporting actress in Weapons added yet another wrinkle to an already unpredictable season. Instead of the awards race narrowing down, it was expanding. And with Oscar voting happening at the exact same time all of this was unfolding, every speech, every viral moment, and every headline suddenly carried real weight. Even outside the award shows, the noise surrounding this year's nominees kept growing louder. Timothée Chalamet's comments about opera and ballet became one of the most unexpected controversies of the season. During a conversation with Matthew McConaughey, Chalamet suggested that working in those fields sometimes felt like trying to keep something alive that people simply weren't interested in anymore. The arts community reacted quickly. Opera lovers, performers, and cultural institutions pushed back hard. In a surprising twist, the Seattle Opera even leaned into the moment, offering discounted tickets with a promo code named Timothy. What started as a casual comment instantly became a viral talking point across social media. Then there was the unexpected buzz around Jessie Buckley. The Best Actress frontrunner had been building steady momentum thanks to her powerful performance in Hamnet. Critics praised her emotional depth, and many believed she had the category nearly secured. But during a podcast appearance, Buckley shared a story about convincing her future husband to give away his overly possessive cats. It was meant to be humorous, but online audiences dissected every word. In another year, it might have been a throwaway moment. In this chaotic Oscar season, it became another strange subplot. And that's what makes this particular awards race feel so unusual. Instead of one clear narrative building toward Oscar night, there are multiple storylines colliding at once. Emotional speeches, controversies, viral moments, unexpected wins. Every week seems to produce a new headline that reshapes the conversation. Veteran Oscar watchers have seen this kind of turbulence before. Sometimes a film dominates the early part of the season only to lose momentum right before the finish line. Other times a late surge carries an underdog straight to victory. One of the most famous examples came in 2019. Glenn Close appeared almost guaranteed to win Best Actress for The Wife. She had won nearly every major precursor award, and many in Hollywood believed the Academy would finally reward her legendary career. But on Oscar night, Olivia Colman pulled off one of the biggest surprises in modern Academy Awards history, winning for The Favorite. The shock inside the theater was visible on every face in the room. Moments like that remind everyone of a simple truth about the Oscars. Nothing is decided until the envelope is opened. That's exactly where the 2026 race now stands. Michael B. Jordan's emotional moment with Viola Davis may have given him a powerful surge of support. Sinners may have positioned itself as the new Best Picture favorite after its Actors Awards victory. Or the Academy may still be quietly leaning toward one battle after another, waiting to reveal its decision on the biggest stage. Right now, nobody truly knows. And that uncertainty has made this one of the most fascinating Oscar races in recent memory. Because when the lights come up on Oscar night, when the cameras sweep across the theater, and when those final envelopes are finally opened, the entire season's drama will come down to a few names read out loud. Some frontrunners will celebrate. Some favorites will go home empty-handed. And somewhere in that theater, another unexpected Oscar moment may already be waiting to happen. And before we come to the end of this video, I just want to take a moment to say a very big thank you to all of you for watching. Your time truly means a lot. In a world where there are thousands of videos you could be watching right now, the fact that you chose to spend a few minutes here with me on Hajara Rama TV is something I truly appreciate. This channel continues to grow because of viewers like you. Every view, every comment, and every bit of support helps this community become stronger. And that's what makes creating these videos so rewarding. If you enjoyed this video, please take a quick moment to like the video, leave a comment below, and share it with your friends or anyone who might enjoy this content. Your interaction really helps the channel reach more people who love stories, entertainment, and updates just like you do. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, Hajara Rama TV, and turn on the notification bell so you'll always be among the first to know when a new video is uploaded. There are many more exciting videos coming your way very soon, and I would love for you to be part of this journey as the channel continues to grow. I also enjoy hearing your thoughts, so feel free to drop your opinions, ideas, or suggestions in the comment section. Your voice matters here, and your feedback helps make Hajara Rama TV even better. Once again, thank you so much for watching and for being part of this amazing community. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, stay entertained, and keep watching Hajara Rama TV.